What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of SC Outdoors. Coming into a stretch of beautiful fall weather. I took a few days off of work, so I'm planning on hitting a lot of fishing here in the next couple of days, and we got some mid-70s. Perfect late October weather. Right now it's about 50, but it's gonna get a little warmer. So today I am on a one of my favorite smallmouth streams, but we're fishing for migrating brown trout. That is the goal. I hit it usually once every fall, once every spring, just to, you know, give it a go, and usually I can get a few fish and sometimes some really nice ones. So that's the plan. Gonna take a little walk and then I'll see you guys down there. The water is super low. Probably the lowest I've ever fished it. So I may go to a dry dropper just because I have seen fish rising. It might just keep my nymph off the bottom. I'm gonna try these first couple runs and see how it goes though. That's a fish. What do we have there? Oh, a little smallmouth. Barely feel the bite on him. Well, there we go. Tiny little smallmouth. I don't know if he goes. Kind of dropped him there, but that's gets the skunk off. There's a fish. Yep. It's like a sunfish of some sort. Bluegill maybe. Had a feeling that might happen. So we've got a bluegill and a smallmouth. There we go. What do we have? That's a trout. It's about time. There we go. Little brown. That's a fish. That's a better one. I believe that's trout too. Nice. Heck yeah, upgrade a little bit. Very cool. There we go. That fish is running fast. Is that a trout? I think it is. Fish, that might be a trout. Yes, it is. There we go. There's a fish. Oh, that was probably one of the better ones of the day. This is kind of an awkward spot. You got trees all above you, and I didn't necessarily feel the bite until it was too late. But there's always a fish sitting in this run. And there he goes. There we go. That's a trout. Awesome chump. Love that. The one nice thing about this lower water is I can fish a run like this. This is usually ripping too hard to even fish. I've always thought there might be a trout in it, but here it is. There we go, another one. Good pull from this one. Yeah, it's not huge, about average, but hard to bite. Gorgeous fish this one is, a little darker. Terrible lighting, but you get the idea. Wow. Is that a trout? It is a trout. Nice on the smaller end. Very awkward on the hook set, but we're just gonna get him out of here quick. Just a little brown, but very cool. 3 out of 1 pool here. And that's how this has always been for these migrating fish that don't live here year round. I think every time I fish it, a different run gives me the numbers. Most of the time, if I'm lucky, I get 1 out of a run, and then there's always that one run where I get 3, 4, 5 fish. So that's this one today, and I've never caught a trout out of this run, which is wild. But that's why I love this kind of fishing. There we go. See that? See what I mean? That was 4 fish out of that run. I can see there being another one right off that current. Good holding spot. Yep. 5th hooked fish out of this run. Like I said, numbers run. There's a fish. Ah, that was a trout too. Shoot. Got a bug in my eye as he bit. There we go. Nice. Sitting right in that fast stuff. Fish that we are finding are sitting in aggressive holding spots, that's for sure. I'm not sure if there's a trout. I have got a couple sunfish on this as well. But yeah, I'm pretty much wrapping up here. This was a really cool day. I always enjoy doing this kind of fishing. Something you have to work a little bit harder for, a little bit more walking. You don't catch a trout in every run, but you get rewarded in some of them, like you saw. I did not get the size of fish that I was hoping to have today. Usually I do get one that's inching towards 20 out of this creek, but I'm wondering if with the low water, a lot of fish haven't moved out of there, haven't moved into the bigger stuff yet. If they will at all this year, if we don't get rain. Fortunately though, this creek does flow well, even low for the most part. So most of the other streams are like dead still right now, no current. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was fun. And I will see you next time here on SC Outdoors.